Hello everyone, myself Mr. Hemant Pandey, senior lecturer from computer department. So let's start with the today's topic, that is transformer and single phase induction motor. Okay, so let's start with this. Okay, basically the number of this chapter is 3, but from the sequence wise, if we will see that is, then it is a chapter number 6. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what is transformer. So transformer is a static device, first of all, right? Why it is a static device? Because they don't have any moving parts. Okay, moving means or rotating, something like that. Okay, so they don't have any moving part or rotating part. That is why it is a static device. Second one, it transfer electrical energy from one AC circuit to another. Okay, so just remember this point, from one AC circuit, not DC circuit. From one AC circuit to another AC circuit. Okay, and the third point is, with the increase or decrease the voltage or current, but without changing the frequency, right? So we have seen 3 things here. First, it is a static device. Second, it transfer electrical energy from one AC circuit to another AC circuit. And the third one is with increase or decrease, right? Means it can increase also, it can increase the voltage or current also, or it can decrease the voltage or current also. But the main important thing, without the changing frequency. Okay. So this is the definition of this transformer, right? So basically, what does it do? It transfers the electrical energy from one circuit to another, right? But when it is transferring, it either increase or decrease the voltage or current, but without changing the frequency. Okay. Now, depends on increasing or decreasing, it is divided into 2 types. Okay, first one is step up transformer and second one is step down transformer. Now let us see what do you mean by step up transformer. Okay, step up, right? Step up means what? The voltage is increasing or current is increasing up, right? Up means from lower level to higher level, that is up. So voltage is increasing from lower level to higher level, right? So it is a step up. You can take whatever you want, voltage or current, anything, right? And second one is step down, right? Exactly opposite. Step down means the voltage is getting down, right? That is from higher to lower. That's why it is a down. So step down, step up. Okay. So let's see next. Okay, so what are the different types of transformer? First, we have seen that the most important 2 types is step up and step down transformer. Okay, so this is the main 2 types of transformer which we have seen here, step up and step down. And after that, depends on different scenarios, it is divided into again 2 types. Okay, so as we all know that there are 2 types of supply. One is a single phase and second one is a 3-phase supply. Right. So the transformer which works on single phase is known as single phase transformer, and the transformer which works on 3-phase is known as 3-phase transformer. Right. Second one. As per core. Okay. So depends which type of core does transformer have. If a transformer has core type, okay, then it's a core type transformer, and if it is a shell type, then shell type means the core of the transformer is of shell. Okay, we will see what do you mean by core, and we will see what do you mean by core type and shell type in the next PPT. Next free PPT we will see that. Okay. As per the cooling system, okay, right? When the transformer is working, right, what happens? It get heated, right? So to cool it, we use different cooling system. Okay, so first one is self-cooled system, air-cooled system, oil-cooled system. Okay, so depend on this. These are the different classification of a transformer. Depends on different scenarios. Fine. So I hope this is clear. Different types of transformer. Right? So there's one more type of transformer which is a step up and step down. And after that, because step and step down, because in all this transformer there may be, right, for example, in a single phase, there is a step up, step down, then in three phase, there is a step down, right. So all these transformer have again two types, step up and step down. So that is why we can say that step up and step down are the main two types of transformer, and then depends on different categories or different scenarios. Again, this transformer are classified, right? Fine. So let's see what is the general construction of the transformer, right? So we will not see the main, but general. So let us see. Transformer is made up of two parts. Okay. So basically, transformer are of two types. Is made up of two parts. First one is two coils, right? Coils means, right? We have seen all this in electromagnet. What do you mean by coil? There is a one conductor, and on that conductor we will wound a wire made up of a copper mostly. So that will become a coil, right? That is known as a coil. So we have a two coil. First one is the primary, and second is a secondary coils. Okay. Then we have a laminated core. Okay. The coils are insulated from each other. Okay, so we will see in the construction how the coils are insulated from each other to prevent the contact with the core, and also insulated to prevent the contact with the core. Okay, and while it was wounding on that core, again we use some insulation method to prevent that copper wire connection with the winding with the core. Okay. So let us see what is a laminated core. Okay, so for you guys, I've seen insert this one picture, right, which shows what is laminated, because many of you will get little bit confused that I know the core, but what is laminated core? So you can see this is a single lamination, right? It is a single lamination, and by using that single lamination, we use many to make one frame, right? To make one core. Okay, so you can see this is a one frame. What will happen if we will join many frame? It will act like a one thick frame. Okay, so you can see here this square is nothing but thick. So here it is not shown, but this square is basically made up of a single lamination. Okay, so it is a laminated core. Okay, construction. Let us see what is the construction. Okay, so here you can see that there is a primary winding, right? You can see on the left hand side it is a primary winding which is in red color, and on the second hand side, on the opposite side, is a secondary winding. Okay, so this we have seen in the general construction, right? Two coils, primary and secondary winding. So here we can see that two coils, primary and secondary winding. Okay. So basically these windings are made up of a copper, right? So we can say that windings means transformer is mainly made up of a copper, and that core is mainly made up of a iron. Okay, iron or steel. So we can say that transformer basically consists of two things, copper and iron. So that you can see that square form, right? Transformer core. You can see here it is written also a transformer core. See here. So this is the core of the transformer. Okay. So in the primary winding we give the main supply, that is AC supply, and in the secondary winding we keep the load. Okay, means load means whatever we want to use. It can be anything. Okay, so the number of winding is a NP, right? Primary winding. Okay, in further equation we will use N1, that is a primary winding, and secondary winding is N2. Okay, that is a blue one, right? I hope you know what I mean by number of winding. How many times we have wounded that core, right? If we have wounded 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, that is the number of winding. So the voltage, primary voltage, and on the other hand side secondary. So everything on the left will be primary and everything on the right will be secondary. Okay, so all the red one is a primary one and all the blue one is secondary one, and that green one is a core. Then green one is a flux. Okay, flux which is flowing in that core. Right, so you can see it's given the label also, magnetic flux. Fine. Okay, so here the types of transformer, okay, which I told you that we will see in the further PPT. So it is a two types of transformer. That is a core, and second one is shell type transformer. Okay, so basically in the core means this transformer is exactly like this. Okay, we have wounded on the opposite side of the transformer core. Right, see, you can see here, right? So see, this is a primary and this is secondary. And this is a one more type, shell type. Okay, so why it is known as shell type? Because this winding is covered by this shell, right? This is acting like a shell, right? And this winding is covered by that shell. Okay. So in that single core, there is a primary also and there is a secondary also, right? So we don't go for the opposite side on the same core. We wound primary also and secondary also. So that is a shell type transformer. Okay, so basically we are using core type transformer. So in all the studies, in all this chapter, we will use core type transformer. Okay, so let's stop here. In the next video lecture, we will see the further topics. Okay, thank you.